Hello everybody, Kemo Sabi here, coming at you with another video. So this one's off of CBC webpage, read by Laura Sciarpelletti off of the CBC News, posted March 8th, 2019, 3:11 p.m. PT time, last updated March 9th. The topic of BC might say goodbye to changing clocks, says Premier. Changing clocks could be a thing of the past in BC, as the province muses joining Washington, Oregon, and California, which have proposed eliminating seasonal time changes. Legislators from the 3 U.S. states recently proposed bills that would end the 1-hour time changes from standard time to daylight time in spring, then back again in fall, sticking to one time setting year-round. BC Premier John Horgan said he recently sent a letter to the 3 governors requesting they share information on the proposed change. He says if BC is either to keep permanent daylight time or permanent Pacific Standard Time, it must be done in all 4 jurisdictions. We have too many economic ties, too many social and cultural ties to have one jurisdiction or 2 being out of sync with the others, Horgan told reporters in Victoria on March 7th. Horgan had previously said BC wouldn't lose the time change, citing those same ties. His comments Friday come just as British Columbians are preparing to set their clocks 1 hour ahead, Sunday, March 10th. The Peace River Regional District and the town of Creston do not move their clocks forward in spring. Why leave the clock alone? Washington State Democratic Senator Sam Hunt recently signed onto supporting the state's bill in favor of year-round daylight time. He says it's been a topic of conversation in Washington State for years. He saw in studies there are more suicides around the time change. There's disruption of life, Hunt told Early Edition host Stephen Quinn. Several studies have found springing ahead comes with a slew of negative consequences, including decreased productivity and a spike in traffic accidents. A 2014 study out of the University of Colorado found a 25% increase in the risk of heart attack the Monday after the start of the daylight time. It also noted a corresponding decrease in the risk of heart attack at the end of daylight time in the fall. Hunt says the change would promote ease of movement between states and avoid schedule confusion in the travel, shipping and entertainment industries. An act of Congress. BC can make the change without any involvement with the federal government, unlike U.S. states. If the legislation put forward by Washington, California, and Oregon passes in each state and becomes law, it will take an act of U.S. Congress for the states to move full year-round daylight time. Hunt says if every state passes their bills, all western states should request federal approval together. I think it would create some problems if California were in one time zone and Oregon and Washington were in another time zone. And maybe British Columbia could join us to do it all at once, said Hunt. The change would take at least 2 years to go into effect. Whatever we do, there will be change involved, and it'll take some getting used to. Currently, Saskatchewan is the only Canadian province without seasonal time changes. Hopefully you enjoyed the write-up, everybody. And also, with the sourcing of the information on this write-up, there was files by the Early Edition and Robin D. Angelis. Hopefully you enjoyed the write-up, everybody. It'd be great if you leave me some comments, and awesome if you subscribe. Keep Sabi out. We'll see you in the next one, everybody. Thanks. Bye.